I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. Ghana's WBC Kabofi lightweight and featherweight champion Clive Atwell underwent crucial brain surgery in New York Thursday morning. Details of the outcome of the operation are not yet available. Atwell left Ghana several weeks ago to raise additional funds for his operation in New York, where he encountered compatriot Lady Ira of the Brooklyn Foundation. Atwell's local organizing committee says Lady Ira successfully spearheaded Atwell's fundraising campaign in the Big Apple. HGPTV Sports will keep viewers updated on Atwell's road to recovery. In Rio 2016 Olympic Games, Usain Bolt will contest the 200-meter final tonight at 9:30 as he aims to break his own record and to become a three-time double sprint champion at the Olympics. Bolt won his 200-meter semi-final in comfort while jogging about the last 50 meters. Here's a look at that race.
And there's the gun, and Bolt comes away flying out of the blocks as they run the turn. It is Bolt passing DeGrasse coming to the straightaway. And Bolt is in front. And the fans applauding his every stride. Here he comes in the final meters, starting to look around. DeGrasse right there with him.
Eagles under-23 off to a fantastic start in the King of the Hardcourt basketball tournament Plaisance leg. In the first night's play at the Plaisance Community Court, the St. Stanislaus-based club held a nerve to secure a 4-point win over Plaisance Guardians in a knockout game. Leading the way for Eagles was once again Kevin Higgins, supported by Kwesi Thompson. Matches continue on Saturday, August 20th at Plaisance. In the West Indies Cricket Board's regional under-19 tournament, Guyana played Jamaica today in 6th round action. Details to follow. Guyana maintained their momentum to successfully defend their under-19 50-over title after overcoming a strong challenge by Jamaica today. The Guyanese batted first, and the champions, looking for their third consecutive triumph in this competition, were bundled out for 190 runs off their 50 overs. Sherfin Rutherford continued his excellent form as he kept the team from falling apart, with a resilient score of 34 runs from 85 balls, as wickets fell around him. Ronaldo Ali Mohammed top scored with 42. In reply, Guyana managed to bowl out the Jamaican lads for 159 runs inside 48 overs. Rutherford capitalized on the pressure built by Akini Adams, 10 overs 1 for 21, and Kesh Ramsiodan, 10 overs 1 for 30, to bag a 5-wicket haul within 7 overs. Rutherford finished with figures 6.4 overs, 5 for 17. More cricket, this time international. Australia have conceded the #1 test ranking to India after losing all 3 tests on their tour of Sri Lanka. But Pakistan stand a good chance to achieve the #1 spot for the first time in history. Virat Kohli's team, currently ahead of Pakistan by 1 point, must win the 4th test match against West Indies that began today in Trinidad to retain their top ranking. Australia slipped to #3 after a 163-run defeat at the SSC. They had begun the series with 118 points but finished the contest just ahead of England, who also have 108 points at #4 on the ICC rankings. As a result of Australia being whitewashed 3-0, Pakistan have risen to #2. Having drawn their 4-test tour of England 2-2. Should India fail to beat West Indies in Trinidad, Pakistan will become the #1 ranked test side for the first time. The Pakistanis will relish the fact that most of the first day of the West Indies in their 4th and final test match was washed out, with only 22 overs being bowled with the Windies on 62 for 2. Sri Lanka's performance led them to overtake South Africa to move into 6th place with 95 points. They had begun the home series against Australia at #7 with 85 points. West Indies are ranked 8th with 65, just ahead of Bangladesh 9th with 57 points, and Zimbabwe are 10th with 8 points.